Hello everyone, in this video we will go over 5 skincare tips that you can use to keep your skin healthy and looking its best. Tip number 1. Avoid too much sun exposure. There is no safe way to tan, so don't tan. Of course, the sun travels in strange ways. Even if you are in the shade, the sun's rays will bounce off everything around you. Things like concrete, glass, the sand, and water. So your best bet is to wear SPF before you leave the house. Many people wait until they get to their destination to apply the SPF, but the truth is the sun has already done its damage while you're driving to your destination through the glass of your vehicle. Also, be sure to store your SPF in a cool place, such as a cooler, as heat can change the chemical properties in it and make it useless. Tip number 2. Keep a healthy diet. The foods we eat becomes the energy we use, which also affects our skin. So be sure to keep a healthy diet by picking the foods on the outer aisles of the supermarket and staying away from anything that's processed. Proper dietary choices help regulate hydration, oil production, and overall cell function. Skin disorders, fatigue, stress, depression are often caused by a poor diet. Also, processed sugar ages the skin greatly, so if you are craving something sweet, eat some fruit and stay away from processed sugar. Tip number 3. Do not smoke. Now this one should be pretty obvious, but do not smoke or do any drugs for that matter. One puff of a cigarette creates 3 trillion free radicals throughout the body. In short, free radicals attack the cells and produce an immense inflammatory response in the body. Smoking is one of the main things linked to premature aging, as nicotine and tobacco causes contractions and weakening in the blood vessels and small capillaries that supply blood to the tissues, and this causes decreased circulation. Frequent smokers also eventually get a yellow ring around the mouth from constant exposure to nicotine. Tip number 4. Avoid excessive alcohol. Consuming alcohol has a damaging effect on the skin. Heavy intake dilates the blood vessels and capillaries. Over time, the constant dilation and weakening of the capillary walls can cause them to expand and burst. If you have ever seen an alcoholic and noticed their face was red, this is why. Alcohol can also dehydrate the skin as it draws essential water out of the tissues. When your skin is dehydrated, it goes into an inflammatory state, which also accelerates the aging process. Tip number 5. Stay hydrated. This is one of the most important ones on this list. An estimated 75% of Americans are dehydrated. Drinking pure water is essential to keeping a healthy body and in turn, healthy skin. It sustains cell health, aids in eliminating toxins and waste, helps regulate body temperature, and aids in proper digestion. An easy formula for the amount of water to drink is to take your body weight and divide it by 2. Then divide that number by 8. The number you get is the amount of 8-ounce glasses you should drink a day. However, drinking excess amounts of water is not recommended. Now, a good way to tell if you are hydrated is to check your urine. If it is a clear or a lemonade color, then you know you are properly hydrated. Well, there you have it everyone, 5 skincare tips you can use to keep your skin looking its best. Now, if you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe so you can stay updated as I'll be releasing videos weekly. Thanks again for watching.